My eyes are definitely popping today. Okay. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriella and this is Makeup and Riches with Gabby. Today, we have another, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what Gaby's going to do. We don't know what makeup we're doing. We're just going to go with the flow, really. I have a new concealer to try out and I have a new palette to try out that I got for Christmas. And I mean, like, we got it for Christmas, but like it didn't arrive until like last week. So I'm trying this out today. And that's it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you should, because I'm pretty cool. I'm funny. And like, you know, what's better than that? If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Share this video out to the world. And without further ado, let's get right into the makeup. Alright, so my eyebrows are done. My eyes have been primed and set. I used the Benefit Goof Proof pencil for my eyebrows. And for concealer, or for to set my eyes, I used my concealer and my setting powder that we're going to use a little later on. For today's tutorial, I'm going to be using the Star Wars Mandalorian, or the Colourpop Star Wars Mandalorian The Child mini palette. I don't think it's a mini palette, but I don't know what they're called. It looks like this from the inside. It's super cute. It's green shades. I don't normally tend to go for these shades, but one, I thought that the theme itself was super cute. I am a huge Mandalorian fan, so I was like, I gotta have it, you know. And also my boyfriend chose one of my palettes for my Christmas present. He was like, if I'm gonna buy some makeup, I'm gonna get to choose one of them, and obviously we chose. I say we because obviously I still had to say, but we chose this one, so I'm really excited. I think I'm just gonna let my mind go with it. Again, I've never really gone for like greens before like this. I know that they make brown eyes pop, so you know. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start with Baby Face, which is the middle green here. I'm gonna take that in a blending brush, and this is gonna be our crease shade over here. I'm like really nervous, but this better work. This better turn out how I want it. So nervous, oh my god. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of Little Frog, which is this one over here, and it's super cute. It actually has a frog. I don't know if it's gonna work, but anyways. Like if you love Grogu. I love Grogu. He's so cute. I'm just gonna take that, and I'm still gonna put this on my crease. I'm gonna bring it a little bit more into my outer corner. I'm gonna deepen that green a little bit more. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use like the burgundy on my lower lash line. See how that blends out. Hopefully I don't mess anything up. I also love it that it comes with a freaking mirror. It's like perfect size too. So if anybody wants to tell Colourpop to put me in their PR list, that would be amazing. I'm like really scared to go to like too intense because like I'm not really used to greens, but it's Makeup Adventure with Gabby, right? Like, you gotta do it, right? Now I'm gonna take with Float Your Crib, which is this dark green. It's not like a super dark green, but we will use it to deepen our crease. Or I guess our lower or outer corner, I guess. Oh no. Blending really nicely. I love these. So I think I'm gonna take like a little bit of black from another palette, just to make this like a little bit more intense, a little bit more smoky. I was planning on wearing fake eyelashes, so just gonna pop a little bit of black from a different palette to really just make it a little bit more smoky. Not too much, but just enough. So I'll be right back. I'm just taking the black from the Sultry Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. It honestly could be any other, but I really like these ones, so I'm going to take that in a tailed smudging brush. I'm really keeping it like right there, and I'm blending it right away. I wanted to overtake the green shades. I just want to add a little bit more like darkness to the look. My eyes are definitely popping today. Okay. I'm gonna take Snipping Soup, which is this one. I'm gonna try it with a flat brush at first, see how they work without on my finger or with. This is so pretty. And it's actually pretty pigmented without adding like setting spray or anything like that. But I definitely want it to be a little bit more intense, so I'm just gonna go with my finger. This is normally what I do with shimmer shades. They really just pop so much more. If you do it like this. Oh, why don't I do greens? I just changed my whole game here. Just blending it with the brush that had the shade Floating Crib or Float Your Crib. Gonna make sure everything blend. Like, wow. I love Colourpop shimmers. Seriously, please somebody call Colourpop. So I added a little bit more black without dipping back into the pan. I really just used whatever was left in the brush, and it gave it a little bit more of a pop, and I really, really like that. Like, this is, wow, like, why don't I do this more often? Also, I cleaned my brushes, so I'm really proud of myself. Now I'm gonna go in to tight line my eyes with the Fenty Beauty, what's it called? Wide Pencil Longwear Pencil eyeliner. Why is it so much? It keeps breaking on me, and it's really frustrating. Like, I paid money for this. So, for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the NYX Epic Link Liner, one of my favorite drugstore liners. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is the only drugstore liner that I have. It has to be my favorite. And I think I'm going to do like a small wing, nothing too big. How much for a small wing? Oh my god, they actually look the same. And because I made it so big, I think I'm gonna put fake eyelashes on. So we're gonna go ahead and curl our lashes. I'm gonna be using the Better Than Sex mascara as a base first. What I'm gonna do with my fake eyelashes is I'm gonna cut them in half, and I'm just gonna use the ends for the look. So, and for this one, I'm gonna be using the Kiss lashes in 11. I clearly need to get more. So my eyelashes are on, and like I said, I only put half of it, and I really love the way that this looks, especially on like more natural looks. I mean, not saying that this green is natural, but continuing on with the rest of the face. First of all, I want to put my hair back. For primer, I'm going to be using the MAC Prep and Prime. This is their Natural Radiance Primer. Actually, one of my favorite ones to use, especially when my skin is feeling a little bit more dry. I wish that like hydrating primers could also hide your pores at the same time. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona Transform Matte Pore Vanishing Matte Foundation. This is in the shade 50WN, so medium warm neutral, or I guess 50 medium warm neutral. I don't know. I tested it out in my in one of my last videos where I was just playing around with makeup. I don't really know how I feel about it yet. I haven't used it outside, so I think that's what's gonna do a little bit of the final decisions if I really like it or not. But I bought it, so I'm gonna use it, you know? Like, it's not like I ain't gonna use it. And the shade actually matches me pretty well. It's not like it's not the best match, but it's also not the worst. I'm gonna go with the second coat, and I'm gonna put just as much as I did for the first one. I really want to see how buildable this one is, and I feel like the first time it always ends up being super liquidy, and I don't really like that one. I just really want to try this. Oh no! Nice sweater. I'm gonna put it on my hand. It seems to be layering pretty well. Like, it's not bad. Definitely very mattifying. I mean, like, not that I'm doing a review right now, but I'm just letting you guys know. My skin's a little bit dry right now. So for concealer, I'm going to be trying out the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Dark 115. And it says W for warm. I don't know if it's going to match me, to be honest. I feel like it's a bit neutral. But we're going to make it work, like always. Blend. We'll see what it looks like. Oh, very high coverage. Oh, Colourpop. I'm gonna add a little bit more, see if this also builds up. Very nice though. Like, it blended super nicely. Oh my god, I really like this. Oh, I love this concealer. I am here for it. Okay, let's go with setting powder. Oh, actually no, I'm gonna do, let's see how fast it creases. So I'm gonna do some contouring today. I haven't done some cream contouring. Just gonna blend that quickly. I'm super obsessed with this palette right now. I'm going to be taking the NARS Overloss Cheek Palette. I love these shades. I used this shade last time. I think I'm going to go with this one. I feel, which is Body Talk. I feel like it's a little too dark for a blush, actually. So, okay, I'm going to take the middle one, which is Get Lost. Which is middle, like, apricot looking, I don't know what to call it. I'm going to take that in a, these are cream products, so I definitely recommend to use them before putting powder products on. Just going to blend that right away because I put a lot, so. And I'm actually going to be taking, let's take Tied Up as our highlight. I'm going to take this one. Okay, and now we're gonna go with powder. My under eyes didn't crease as much as I thought they would. I mean, no concealer has ever like not creased underneath my eyes. And that's just because, like, that's just the way my eyes are. Like, and it's just not going back, you know? Taking a big powder brush and setting my face with that. And I'm taking the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. So for my under eyes, I'm actually just gonna use the shade Droid Protocol, which is this one over here. It's like a burgundy. It's really just calling my name. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put that all over. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my inner corner. Actually, I think I'm just gonna take right hand Mando, which is this one over here. Because why not? Oh my lord, that is so pigmented. This a game changer. Okay, for bronzer, I'm going to be taking the NYX matte bronzer in medium. I'm not going to be using a lot of it because I don't know. I'm probably going to be using a lot. So bronzing up a little bit here. My camera's gonna die. For blush, I'm gonna be taking the Yves Rocher blush in the shade Botanical Color Brush. I don't know what that means, but it's this shade over here. And I'm gonna try and hurry up because my camera's gonna die. Highlight, I'm gonna be taking the Fenty Beauty After Kilowatt Duo. And I'm going to take the shade Afternoon Snack. I'm going to add some mascara in my lower lashes. And I'm actually going to use the same highlighter for my brow bone, actually, now that I think about it. Just going to highlight here, there, just like that. Actually, just gonna take the Maybelline. This is the lip. What is this called? The Super Stay Matte Ink and the shade Driver. And for setting spray, I'm going to be using the MAC Fix Plus. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below if you want to see any more videos like this. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!